All right, this is going to be a good one. We got passive aggressive versus assertive versus aggressive behaviors. So if you don't know the difference, pay attention a little bit. Passive aggressive, what does it mean? Do you know? Passive aggressive is a behavior when one person is afraid to speak of negative feelings. Instead, they stuff that feeling down inside of them. Usually it's a defense mechanism. If I don't say anything, nothing negative can happen. That's usually how they feel. Now we're going to look at some different traits of passive-aggressive behavior, or different types. One is the silent treatment. This is where the person just ignores one or a group of people as a sign of displeasure without stating why. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Sometimes they just give you the cold shoulder for no reason whatsoever, even though they're just a little bit upset. Next one, sarcasm or backhanded comments. Oh, I can't believe you did that all by yourself. That must have been so hard for you. I can't believe you have those skills. That must have been real difficult. Sort of little backhanded comments like that. They sometimes, use humor or to mask the insult, or praise to mask insults. That's all that is. Next, sabotaging. They will purposely forget something, or forget to do something, forget to bring something, or do a project so poorly that it affects everyone. Next one is the victimhood. They will play the victim while they blame everyone else for being sensitive or asking unreasonably questions to them. No matter what happens, it's not their fault. Assertive behavior. Now this is kind of the good one. This is where you want to be. Assertive behavior, speaking clearly, direct, and with respect to other individuals and yourself. As opposed to passive aggressive, the assertive person will speak with confidence and empathy. So, what are some traits of an assertive personality? What do you think we're looking at? 1, direct communication. Use of I statements to express how they feel or how they perceive things. I feel mad when the stores are busy. I feel you could try a little harder. But without insulting, without those backhanded comments sort of things. That's just how they are. The active listen. So they active listen, but they're firm about their views. They are equally committed to hearing and understanding everyone else. They just don't wait to speak their turn. They seek a mutual solution. So if there's an argument, they kind of compromise for what's good for everybody, what works. Healthy boundaries. These people set boundaries. They draw lines. They say, no, this is as far as I'm going to let you to go. If you step over that line, then it's a no. You pushed your luck a little too far, and that's it. So then they will stop everything right on the spot. As soon as you cross that boundary line, there is nothing left for them to do. Like, they will just stop. Without even feeling guilty or giving you an excuse, you cross their boundary. Nope, that's it. The last one, they speak with confidence. You could see it in the way they walk, the way they talk, the eye contact with you, the tone of the voice, the conviction of how they handle themselves, the way how they speak, the way how they talk. Just a very, very confident individual, the way how they carry themselves. They're not afraid to kind of stand their ground, and they're also not afraid to admit when they are wrong. If they're wrong, and they'll accept it, which leads us into aggressive behavior. What is aggressive behavior? Well, it's when one only cares about their own self, thoughts, and or feelings. So, what are some traits of some aggressive behaviors? There might be many. You might have seen them already. 1, yelling and shouting. They will raise their tone of voice in order to feel heard or to get their points across. Another one, they may do this to feel heard if they pretend they don't, if they think they don't, if they're not being heard. Intimidating, they will stand over you, throw things, make you afraid till you give in, to give them what they want. This is their goal, is to get what they want. They may also make threats, which you'll see in another one. But bullying, there we go. They will call you every name in the book, push your buttons, and threaten you. Again, once and only to fill their needs. There's no other reason why they would do this. It's only to fill their own needs. We've all kind of dealt with bullies at one point in our life. So we know what it's like. And we know if you give in to the bullying just kind of continues. So this is a big one. You got to kind of see any type of this behavior to kind of avoid it a little bit if you can. Bullying could be a very dangerous situation, which could lead into also physical harm. They will use you statements. You are useless. You are nothing without me. You are a loser. It's your fault. You did this. Anything else? I can't believe you did this. They will manipulate you. They will try to manipulate you, gaslight you into giving in to them in ways they know will hurt you the most, to get you to comply to them and with them. They will spin it around. They will make you feel like you're crazy. They will make it seem like you said things that you did not say, or do things that you did not do, to try to convince you that you actually did that kind of stuff. We've all seen different types of manipulation or gaslighting in our time. And it's not playful gaslighting or manipulation. It's serious. What are they trying to achieve, though? Temporary compliance through fear, followed by a long-term conflict and isolation. So they want what they want, trying to get it through intimidation, fear, anything else. And once that's done, they want to be left alone. That's all. They want to be left alone. They don't want to be bugged after they've gone through all that arguing and yelling and screaming. And the last one we got here is passive behavior. So what is passive behavior? Passive behavior is when a person avoids everything. Avoids aggression, avoids conflict, just avoids negative things altogether on their own. I'm sure a lot of people try not to get into conflicts and stuff like that, but these people avoid it at all costs. They will not look at you in the eyes. They will agree with everything that everyone else says. They will not express how they think or feel. They will just go along with what everyone else says. They will not say their opinions or what they need. They can't say no. Instead of causing a conflict or making others upset, they'll just agree and go along what the pack says. I think know a few people, and then they'll say whatever. Oh, whatever, doesn't matter to me. Whatever you decide, whatever you want to do, whatever you think's best. That is passive behavior. So what's the difference? Passive aggressive versus assertive versus aggressive behaviors. Passive aggressive mindset says your feelings matter, mine don't. Assertive mindset says we both matter. And then aggressive behavior says I matter, you don't. And that's it. And then passive behaviors, just when people avoid everything. They will run, they'll call in sick, they will hide, they will not say anything, they will just go along with what works for everyone. So, other than that, where do you think you stand on this? What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? Have you dealt with any of these behaviors before? Do they remind you of people? Do you have any thoughts, comments, anything that can add to this? Anything else that you want to say? If not, thanks for liking, subscribing. If this is on YouTube, this on Facebook, please share your way. Got some real big, exciting news coming up soon. So thank you, everyone. Bye.